Welcome everybody to a new My Hero Academia video, and guys, today I wanted to show you the combo for HAWKS that I promised you. I promised I would bring it to you when I made the ultimate guide. Told you guys that I couldn't actually show you the combo myself because I still don't have HAWKS. I pulled him on a secondary account, but that account is barely started, so I couldn't actually farm the 6-star chips that he needs for this combo to be functional. So yes, if you guys don't know, you do need the 6-star chipset for this combo to actually work, because it will give you feather regen, right? You will regenerate your feathers when you use your E or your auto attack combo, right? So in order to use this, the optimal combo, you do need the 6-star chipset, unfortunately. I know new players are going to be sad and stuff, but you know, it doesn't take that long for you to actually be able to farm the 6-star chipset. So yeah, huge shout out to Yuji for sending me this. Like I said, I don't have HAWKS in my main account. I will have him tonight though. So you know, I will probably be uploading videos tomorrow because tonight I'm gonna have to upgrade him and stuff. So yeah, huge shout out to Yuji for sending me this so that we can actually check HAWKS out. I'm going to be putting also the combo in the screen, like written down in the screen as soon as this as soon as this rotation ends, so that you guys can check it out. And then in the meantime, I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about a lot of you have been asking me how good is HAWKS, right? Like I'm getting like a billion questions about how good is HAWKS. Okay, so I think it depends on a lot of stuff. That's what I actually think. I think it depends on some stuff. And so the thing is with HAWKS, right? The thing is that he's actually quite bugged, right? So he has a bug that you can't use his quirk after you use him the first time. Like if you use the quirk one time, you can't use it again in the same fight. There is a workaround for that. You just have to press auto and let it go on its own, and then it'll kind of like unlock it again. But yeah, he is bugged in that's obviously for PvE, right? And then in PvP, there's a special situation that's going on. I'm gonna put the combo in the screen now so you guys can read it, and then we're gonna watch the combo again. So in PvP, there's a special situation that's happening right now, and that is HAWKS is actually, we don't know if he's bugged or buffed in PvP. As you guys know, the devs actually change some abilities for the characters for PvP. It's not just that they remove the talents and the cards and everything and you just play with the base characters. Not just that, they also change some of the characters' abilities. You can see that with Aizawa. Aizawa has actually a 5-second cooldown on his Q compared to PvE, where he has a 1-second cooldown on his Q. Look at Shiggy, for example. Shiggy has a much shorter normal duration in PvP than he does in PvE. Stain can only have one, I think it's 1 or 2 enhanced auto attacks with his W in PvP, compared to like the huge amount, I think it's 6 that he can get in PvE, right? Base without talents, right? Is what I'm talking about. So yeah, they do change characters. They nerf the characters for PvP. And I know every single time that I say this, I get comments. Oh no, they don't nerf him. Yes, they do. They nerf him. They nerf them. You can call it a change if you want, but yes, they nerf them. But I don't think we've ever seen them buff a character for PvP. At least not that I'm aware of. If you guys know of any character that's actually buffed for PvP, let me know. But yeah, so it might just be that HAWKS is the very first character that gets buffed for PvP. But what is actually this buff? So basically, when HAWKS flies in PvP, right, thanks to his auto attack or his ultimate, he gets hyper armor. And if you guys don't know, hyper armor actually comes from his left branch, right? His left branch on the talent tree is what gives him hyper armor when he flies. And obviously, like I said before, right, in PvP, you're not supposed to have talents active, right? So you shouldn't, in PvP, be able to get hyper armor when you're flying, unless they just change that for HAWKS, right? The same way that they changed Aizawa, Shigi, Stain, etc., right? So I don't know. So the answer to the question that all of you guys have been asking me is HAWKS good? I don't know, because if in PvP, right, if this is a buff, then yes, he's definitely going to be top tier for sure. I think 100% he's definitely going to be top tier because he's just unstoppable. If it's a bug and they fix it, I think he might be A tier, right? Maybe A tier. I don't know, maybe not, right? Because I have faced quite a few of them, and you know, it wasn't a very easy fight, I must say, because he does keep his distance at all times, and it's hard to get to him, especially when he's flying, right? Because he'll just be flying on one point, and you'll just run towards him so you can bring him down, right? For example, with Stain, you'll run to him so you can bring him down, and all he does is just he just press auto attack and like swings to the other side of the arena, and then you have to go right into the other arena, and like the whole time he's hitting you with his feathers. So he seems pretty good to me in PvP from the ones that I've faced, right? So we just really need to wait and see if the hyper armor is a buff or not. If it's a buff and not a bug, he's going to be top tier. If it's a bug and not a buff, he's definitely going to be at least A tier, maybe low S tier, but at least A tier. We'll see. I will update the guides, the tier lists. I'm sorry, I will update the tier lists as I always do with every new character that comes out. So don't you guys worry about that. And so yeah, and then when it comes to PvE, he is bugged. That we know for sure. He is bugged in PvE. You can only use his quirk once, unfortunately, and then you have to press auto in order to unlock it if you want to use his quirk twice in a fight, or more than once in a fight. So we do know that he is not nerfed, bugged. He's bugged in PvE. I don't know how big of a deal it is. I mean, all you have to do is just press auto in like at some point to just unlock the quirk, and then you can use it again. So it's not a big deal. So I will probably be able to tell you guys, you know, what my thoughts are on him on PvE tomorrow, after I get him tonight and I test him around, right, and see how good or bad he is. I like from first impressions, right, from what I can see, from what I can tell, from what I've seen and read, and you know, stuff like that, I think he's definitely going to be at least A tier, because he has AoE, he has very good single target damage. Depending on his talent tree, you can make him even better for PvE. So yeah, I think he's gonna be decent. I definitely think he's gonna be very, very decent. So yeah, I mean, all the limited characters are honestly like better, better than the free ones. I really do think so, all of them, including Shigi. Yes, a lot of people give Shigi a lot of crap because they think he's weak, or Shigi is very good. He's just a weird character to use because it's like HAWKS, right? Like it doesn't feel like he has much of a punch with his animations, so it doesn't feel like you're doing a lot of damage, but he's a monster. He deals tons of damage. He's an absolute monster. So yeah, today I dealt 11 million damage on the boss raid timed event. I did 11 million damage with Shigi. I know he's buffed today, obviously. I know, guys, I know. He's buffed today, but still, 11 million damage with a 45 KVP Shigi. I think that's pretty good. I don't think I've seen those numbers with my other characters, but we'll see tomorrow when they buff another one, because I'm not gonna use Mineta. So yeah, anyways, guys, I'm getting off track. That's gonna be it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like if you did. Leave a comment. What do you think about HAWKS? Do you think he's gonna be top tier, A tier, B tier? What do you think? And subscribe if you like more videos like this, and I'll see you guys on the next one.